Hello, and welcome back to something completely different. As I'm bringing you a game that I only found out about fairly recently when the version 1.0 dropped, and I've had a little time to play around with, but not, the time. I haven't really spent the time that I would like to for a game like this. This is AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake. For those of you with more than passing knowledge of Metroid and Metroid lore, my username BountyHunterSAx should clue you in just how much of a Metroid fan I am. I think I've found occasion to start doing a Super Metroid playthrough at one point or another, but that's been a while since then, and I figured, hey, here's the Metroid 2 remake, let's give it a shot. Now, I actually have never played Metroid 2, the original. Not for lack of wanting to, mind you. I think the game is really cool, and it does something conceptually that I think are cool. Going to a planet to exterminate all Metroids, that's pretty nifty. But the gameplay is a little too Metroid 1, a little too difficult for me to really sink my teeth into, and so I never really played it. But here, AM2R tries to give us a little bit more of a modern spin on Metroid, with better graphics, and let's give it a shot and see how it turns out. I played about an hour of it, as you saw from my other save file, and I found this to be a very high quality remake, very entertaining, so yeah, I hope you all enjoy this. Hoping to see peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job, and of course, I'm gonna build them like crazy. Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. Now, I actually don't know if this is going to prove to be more challenging than I'm able to deal with or not, but we will soon find out. I'm playing on medium because no need to go to easy, but no point on going hard. Off we go! So it looks like we start off with the grab a ledge, which was not a tool available to us in the original Metroid, though it was available to, or sorry, Super Metroid even, but it was available to us in Metroid Zero Mission, I believe. And we're starting off with the Morph Ball, so this was one thing that I found very very nice about this game, and I don't know if this is how it was in the original Metroid 2, or if this was just done for the remake. But you start off with a bunch of tools from your Metroid arsenal. You start off with rockets, Morph Ball, ledge grab, and it's really nice, because, typically Metroid games you start with nothing, and this is a nice shake it up, change of pace. It also lets you get to the whole business of killing Metroids a bit faster. And I was worried it meant that, half the items are gone, but no, there's plenty more items to collect, as we will soon see. Like the bomb, for example, I do not have yet. Save points in this game also regenerate all your missiles, which, again, encourages us to be a little bit more, spend-heavy on our resources, which I think is a nice touch. It's similar to Metroid Fusion. Alright, here we go. Oh no, Metroid! I still don't have a good way of attacking these things figured out. So I definitely take advantage of the 30 missiles they give me. After killing a Metroid, there's an earthquake. After an earthquake, the lava goes down, opening up areas that were previously blocked to exploration. So, when I was first playing this, at this point in the game, my concern was, this feels very starkly linear for a Metroid game. There's been 0 branched paths so far. I guess technically you could have gone left at the beginning of the game like I did, but that's one screen to the side. But part of that is definitely just the, getting you introduced to the mechanics idea of the game. specifically the earthquake and how the earthquake is going to open another pathway here. Because if I had gone down to the right here, I would have been blocked by lava initially. Now that was another concern of mine, was Metroid games in general do this thing where, rather than tell you you can't go somewhere, they have an obstacle that's insurpassable, and then they give you a tool to get past it. So that tool doubles as increasing your arsenal, but also unlocking more paths for you to follow. Earthquakes are more of the key/lock method, where you don't get any new tools, and the obstacle is 100% insurmountable until you do things in order. So I was worried, what if Metroid 2 turns out to be starkly linear? But mercifully, while it's more linear, I would say, than Super Metroid, it's not actually that bad. I need to actually start using the aim up technique soon. Also, now that I've entered a new area, you'll notice my Metroid counter has gone from 0 to 4, because the counter displays the amount of local Metroids. I actually prefer seeing a global tally of Metroids. It's more of a... To me, the idea, the concept of the game is Samus is dropped on a planet to exterminate a species, and that's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna see if I can't switch the gauge. Technically, I get more information out of it this way, but that's not as important to me. Metroid counter. Disabled. Global. Perfect. There we go. There are 54 Metroids remaining on the planet. Only. I don't need to save. I just saved. Okay, Metroids. Ah! That's what I'm talking about. So there, I need the small bomb to get through things. So, I guess next is going to be to find the bomb. I'll sit here. That will need a trip to get through, and this should be where I get the bomb. Bomb! Pretty much always the first item you get in a Metroid game. And missile tanks. So if I had started with 0 missiles, I wouldn't have been able to kill that first Metroid, I wouldn't have been able to get here. But otherwise, they could have started you with 0 missiles, put that Metroid here, and have you unlock missiles now. Pretty easily. So, again, just highlighting how this game does it differently, gives you a nice stock of missiles to work off of nice and early. And I kind of think that's a nice touch. I don't think it's better or worse, just another way of doing things. Note the crack in the ceiling above here. You need that in order to open this, which you need in order to get an energy tank. And now we have seen most of the pickups. that we're going to see for the early game. The missiles, energy tanks. So back to exploration. Empty Metroid husk tells me there's probably a Metroid here. Let's save in case it turns out to be too difficult. I doubt it, but you never know. It's a long way down. Ooh, spider ball. This item does not exist in Super Metroid or in a lot of the different Metroid games, honestly. It lets you cling to walls with your morph ball. Technically speaking, not needed in most scenarios, because in most places you could just bomb your way up. However, obviously it would be very difficult to do that successfully, so it's a nice tool to have. Save and off we go. Now, the first time I got this, I immediately started scratching my explorer's itch by literally crawling over the entire wall of the arena and leaving bombs behind to, like, you know, see if I could get into places. Sure enough, I found something. Got it. Go for it. The extra health more than missiles makes up for it. But here, I think, is where it becomes less profitable. As long as the thing doesn't swoop in, I'll be okay. Cave bats. No, bats! But yeah, let's not waste all of our time on that. When there's obviously more high yield areas to explore and get rockets out of. How do I get that thing to open? I want the energy tank inside. No obvious gap on the ceiling. Oh, there we go. Somehow I need to get those. Left. So it's not left, right, middle. Left, middle. Nope. Left, right. No. Oh, is it a timing thing? Yes, it's a timing thing. I need all of them to open up. Alright, and I don't know if this is going to last forever or not, so let's try to use a little bit of speed to get there. Awesome! Got an energy tank. So now I have a lot of health. I've got 45 missiles, is a lot of missiles. I'm in pretty good shape. Connects to a prior tunnel, which we're not interested in, so let's go down. Already been there. Wonder what's in here. I know what I'm doing here. Ooh! Awesome sauce! Charge beam. Now, as with the previous Metroid games, if you charge the charge beam, and then go into roll mode, you will release a shower of bombs. Unlike prior 2D Metroid games, they incorporated the Metroid Prime mechanic, where if you charge up, you attract power-ups. And they also incorporated the it's strange. They also incorporated the ability to do a charge jump where you're attacking or considered to be attacking while doing a jump with the charge being fully activated. So they're just giving these missiles away. Although it's interesting, there's still a circle on this screen, which means there's something I haven't found yet. There it is. How do I get that one? It's actually possible to do that without the spider ball, but why bother if you don't have to? I've already been here. Oh, if I hadn't known that I needed the spider ball, I could have fought my way there, seen the spider ball, and realized that that's what I needed to get the missile pack. Okay, so we've cleared the lower half here. There's 3 local Metroids and 53 total. Let's go back out. And search the surrounding cavern area. Yes. See if there's anything special on this wall. Okay, just another way up onto the temple. Nothing fancy. Territory. Oh, whoa. Did you see a crack in that ceiling? Or was that just me? I totally saw a crack in that ceiling. Put me back there. There it is again. Right underneath this guy. Never mind, just a doodad. Just a doodad. So if we're gonna go back, I guess we can check to see if the lava has lowered any. But I don't think it has. I don't remember an earthquake upon defeating that last Metroid. And there's at least 2 more Metroids we need to find. Oh wait, here we go. I have the bomb now, right? And I'm pretty sure I was locked on this wall because I didn't have the bomb. This is the obvious path forward. Yep, and there is a Metroid husk here, so we're definitely in the right spot. They've definitely designed that to be done with the, Whoa. What's up here? If I had been cleverer, I would have seen that and climbed through that way without the bomb. But it would have still taken the spider ball to do. Clearly a Metroid here. In a place filled with spines. Missiles at the ready. Fool. So far, so good. I don't think there's anything up there worth exploring. This place is just crawling. Nothing. That was absolutely awful. It's a good thing that I have supplies to burn. Look on the missiles. Here we go. Ooh, this one has tentacles behind it. The Metroids are evolving. Alright, I'm running low, so I need to actually start hitting. There we go. 13 missiles, still a fair number. 0 more in this area, so all the more reason to believe that, yep, there's the earthquake! So you see why at first my concern was the game wasn't going to be a bit too linear. And I guess part of that is because, remember, this was originally released on a Game Boy or Game Boy Color? I think Game Boy Original, actually. So, certainly not Game Boy Advance. So the amount of memory they had to work with was pretty limited for the game, the cartridge and all. Ah, no! What? What? Ah! Ow. I can just straight shoot. Whew! That was terrifying. And that was rewarding. I sincerely hope that thing stays dead. I do not fancy having to fight that again. But as you can see, the missile surplus you start the game with is very valuable. It makes everything much more straightforward. And I think, honestly, that's how a Metroid game shouldn't, in my opinion, the fun/challenge is exploring and growing more powerful as you go, not trying to master avid platforming skills in combat. Okay. Interesting. There's definitely something hidden around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Yay, first hiding. But now what is this? There's no way I can get there from here. No, I'm gonna have a real devil of a time getting that high up. Spikes are definitely gonna stop me here. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get there. I don't think it's required just yet, so I'm gonna leave that for later, when I have more access tools. Ah! Burning in the lava! This looks like a Metroid area? Which I do not... So maybe I need a high jump boot. Yes, that's what it is. These jumps are just out of my range, and if I had high jump boots I could reach them. This looks like a Metroid area. Whoa, it burst out of the rocks. That's weird. Whew. Area, that looks like a broken save point. This looks like Turian. The site of the original Mother Brain. Functioning save points. I have no idea where I'm going. Which is good. It's good to be a little bit... I'm just exploring new areas. I don't know what these are, but I've seen them more than once now. If I could infinite bomb jump, I could definitely make it up there. But I'm not confident enough in my ability to do that in a timely fashion. Could make it to there and get stuck by spikes. So let's just call that a dead end for now. If I end up with nothing else to explore, I'll come back there. Oh! Obviously I'm not meant to be underwater yet. And of course, for anyone sufficiently familiar with a Metroid game, the concept of speedrunning and sequence breaking is nothing new to you. But right now, I'd rather do it, at least for my first playthrough of the game, I'd rather just do it the usual way, instead of trying to figure out how to sneak places early. Ah, my god, a Metroid! Wow, that one has a ram attack now. I feel like I may have missed a rocket pack there. Nope. You have to come at it from the other side. Same for this one. This is a real Mother Brain field in this area. That one maybe? Yes! High jump boots! Honestly, my favorite kind of upgrades in Metroid games are always the ones that give me more mobility. Space jump, high jump. To a lesser degree, the ones that let you protect you from terrain. Ooh! Wow. That's a very high jump. slow way, but I know I can get there. It looks like there's a way through this wall, actually, based on the mini-map from above. But I'm not sure what it is, so let's just go back. I've got plenty of other stuff to explore right now. Metroid games pretty much never require you to know how to bomb jump, but they do reward you for being able to do it. And that's how it should be, I think, for high skill maneuvers like that. Lost way too much health to that. Alright, so to get up there, first, is there are these easier to reach? No. No. Come on, how do you get in there? Well, I give up. I don't know how to get it. I don't really need it right now. But it's still frustrating me, like, it's right there. Ooh, that one I can reach. Maybe maybe I can just go around the whole arena with the spider ball. Let's try this. Can I jump? Yes, okay. That makes sense. That's why they're making me do these maneuvers now, because I can actually jump high enough to morph ball before I hit the ground. So this one is still a mystery to me. Alright, off we go. Maybe there was another way around. Who would have thought it would be the most obvious? Alright, off we go. That looks like a breakable hole in the ceiling, but it's not. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Doing it my way. Three, 4 hits. Not bad. I'm actually a little bit worried about my health. Not very worried, but a little... Whoa! Okay. Where am I? Oh, I see, I'm being spun around. Where do I want to be? There's a way through, which is what I took. There's a way down, which I haven't seen yet. And there's a way across, which I will see now. Oh my god, if this is a Metroid. It's not. It is... Wave Beam! Excellent. I like having more powerful weapons. There's nothing it wants to show me. Hehehehe. Kill it from behind. Okay, because I am insufferably curious, let's see if I can't... get through the middle somehow? No, it looks like I have to be in the whole tube. I want to see if I can't make it out in a different direction. Nope. Nope. It's the only way, it seems. Alright, mystery solved. Fool. This is so confusing. There we go. Ah! Alright, let's try that again. Activated. Up we go. Oh, it's crawling me up the whole tube. That's why. Okay. That makes sense, actually. And we're out the tube. Back to where we killed a Metroid. So I've left there now with the wave beam activated. The thing feels way more rapid moving. Five local Metroids, so we still got a ways to go. But let's take for the save point. We've already explored south. I don't know how to get to that second tube, but it looks like if I go 3 screens to the right, I'll be able to go up one, so let's check that. Because if that's true, that might be the answer I'm looking for. Here. Is it possible to go up a screen somehow? Nope. Just a through pipe. Okay, next objective. Let's head all the way east. I remember there were some areas that were only accessible via the high jump, which I now have. And this is where the game feels Metroid-y. Ooh, what's that? That's the other way in. Perfect. So, using the spider ball to explore the sides of structures has paid off multiple times. There's clearly platforms there, but let's before I get lost, let's go down the middle here. There's a save point. I'd say that bodes well for finding something of note here. Maybe a boss fight, maybe a Metroid fight, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, poopies. There's no way I'm to— oh! Okay. Try not to get hit, try not to get hit, try not to get hit, try not to get hit. Managing just fine. Oh, there's no way to hit them. Okay. I'm getting hit by the purple. So I may die here, and that's fine as long as I can figure out why and how. So it's immune to missiles in this phase. Oh, I know what to do. That. Yup. Okay, so I lost a lot of health for no good reason here. And if I need to retry it, I can. We need to deal enough damage to get him into permanent rolly mode, after which he needs to be knocked into the spikes. There we go. Nope, wasn't gonna happen. Okay, but we're in a good spot here because now we know what we're doing. Trying to figure out that second stage when he was immune was, tricky. It's an interesting design for a fight, honestly. Alrighty, Armadillo, here you come. I do like that they incorporated the scanning visor slash logbook from the Metroid Primes. It's a nice touch. So that if you want to know more about the enemies you're fighting, you can. Actually, that makes me curious. High jump accomplished. But now there's literally only the highest spots left, so this could prove to be very difficult. Okay, gotta be more careful. Damn it! I'm dead. I'm definitely dead here. No way. Okay, let's give that another run, I guess. What I'm curious about, though, that I was mentioning before is, I wonder if the logbook tells you how to beat him. Because, you know, when you scan him, it finishes up, right? But it may say something like, large electric jolt something break shell, or something. Scanning bioform. Enter. Territorial, armor, resilient, requires at least a high voltage discharge to harm it. But when you agitate, when rolls fall, attempt to ram its aggressor, bombs might be able to propel it into state. So, it does just give it away. Which is fine, I guess. It would suck to be playing this game, not know how to deal with this, and not have any means of progressing as a result. I have to do better at dodging the flames. While I can still dodge attacks, I should be dodging them. Miss. Okay. There we go, that's the trick. Sure all the bombs land, that's all I need to do. Spring ball. Oh, okay. So this is an optional fight, I guess, because you don't technically need this ability. But it is going to make certain segments that I was trying to bomb my way through much easier. Wait, is there a way out from the top up here that I can use with the spring ball? Yeah, that's nifty. Usually when you get an item, they should make it the only way you can get out of that area. That's what I've seen them do for the most part. But I guess it's very hard to make a spring ball only puzzle for against somebody who knows how to bomb jump. No! I don't need to spider wall this, I can just jump it. Alright, you guys are really frustratingly irritating, so we're gonna kill you. Yay, Metroid! I have full everything, so this is a good time to fight it. If I ever do learn to plan to speedrun this game, I'm gonna need to learn how to kill Metroids efficiently. I take way too long missing. Alright, that's cleared up. There's really no point doing this. I'm fairly sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so I'm fairly sure it's empty anyway, but. We're doing okay. Kinda wanna know what's the west now. I don't remember. I remember there was something that I got stuck on. I assumed was a puzzle that required bomb jumping that I couldn't deal with. But now I don't need to bomb jump because I have the armadillo ball. So let's see if I can get through now. Oh, you can't spider ball underwater? That's irritating. I guess I have to go the long way. Ah! Kill them all! So, this is something I consider good Metroid game design. There are enemies, and they are there to get in your way, but they're not the real challenge in the game. They're not there to truly stop you from anything. It's not that you can ignore them per se, only they're not important obstacles. Oh, wow. So I could have done this all along if I had just... Maybe I didn't have the high jump boots yet, so I wasn't able to reach the ledge. There I would have also needed the jump wall. Unless I'd, done clever bomb jumping, which I could have done. Alright, puzzled our way through. Where are we now? The same place, so I shouldn't have done that. I was past the spikes, so I need to see what's above. Back we go. Much easier with the jump ball. I know the jump ball and... maybe it was the jump ball and spider ball was turned into one item in Metroid Fusion? Metroid Zero Mission? I don't know. I feel like I've definitely had a situation where I got the jump ball in a different game. But I don't really remember it, obviously. Up on the ceiling... we've explored most of the area, so there's literally one tile that we don't know, so let's just detach on that tile, I guess. Here, we're like right above it now. Detach. It's just space. So I'm not entirely sure what the point of this second pathway... Oh! It's this, obviously. The thing right beneath it. No, it's not. Okay, I got nothing. So, what about the lower pathway? High jump alone is enough for that, so I must not have had the high jump on the Glimmer the first time. And even if it's just a Metroid, that's a pretty good find for us. So these walls are not breakable. Down to Metroid. Presumptively. I generally am not exploring the edges of Metroid chambers that thoroughly. I guess it's because I just don't expect them to put anything there. So the one time they do, it'll take me completely by surprise. There's a goodie in this room, but I don't know where. And there's a Metroid in this room. I just had that feeling. I guess it has to be missiles. At least they don't have to be frozen first. I have a really hard time figuring out where its hitbox is. Okay, let's take a moment to actually figure out where this goodie is, whatever it is. So we're past it on this side. On this screen, we bomb the edges. If we go lower, maybe there'll be a way through somehow? Ah, here we go. No, never mind. Okay, so we've missed it for now, but we'll come back for it, I guess. I have a Metroid-ish premonition that I'm about to find the last Metroid in this room. Man, they're making these ledges even harder to climb. I take about 1 hit point worth of damage per hit, so... Oh, wow, look, this one has legs. Like, straight up legs. Spiky legs. And they've got that new ram attack, too. So is it that the Metroids are adapting as we go, or is it just that I'm finding more dangerous Metroids? Probably the latter. Probably need to be a tougher Metroid to live further in these, deeper in these more and more deadly caverns. Okay. Metroids, 1 left. Whoa. What the heck? Okay. Please don't let me die. I haven't saved in quite a while. A negative charge from the horn. Remembering contains means vulnerable to Gamma Metroid's Exxon has Spanish for strength. If they are unsuitable for locomotion, instead they can serve to capture prey and drain energy. Okay. So that's a scary, scary prospect. I kind of want to run past it if possible, but I don't even know if that's allowed. Okay, so I still have to get underneath it to shoot it. It's a little bit more predictable than its earlier variations. Slower moving. Oh, I'm out of missiles. I can run past it, thank God, but I have to because I'm out of missiles. Okay. Nearest save point is northeast, so let's head there. Get all my missiles back at once. Also get some health, and come back and finish that Metroid. It's unfortunate. It would have been better timed if I had been able to finish it immediately. But it's good to know you can retreat from Metroid fight. It's not like... I honestly thought I was pinned in and stuck. Also, killing him may open up whatever this is. I don't know. Maybe he has a special ability inside him because he's a bigger Metroid. Or maybe I'm just fighting bigger Metroids now. Cleared. 43 Metroids remain on the planet. Oh, there we go. There's a way underneath. and that 4th health tank is absolutely going to come in use, so I'm really glad I found that. Health tanks make it easy to fight bosses, my preferred way of just standing there and spamming a button. Because if you don't have to think, why should you? Okay, so that's definitely good that we figured out. We don't yet know how to get to that gray door. We don't know the point of the upper pathway here. Let's just get out of here. So, things to inspect that remain. We've killed a bunch of Metroids here. Oh, southeast is, that's a waterlocked area. Inside the giant dark green complex, there is no obvious way to get to the pumping station that we know of. So I guess for the light green, let's head east. And we've already inspected the outside of the structure for the most part. I'm okay with going through here. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna dunk myself just to make sure that door isn't openable somehow, that I wasn't paying attention. See, it's totally openable. I just had to try. Okay. Oh! And by blowing the fans out, the water level drops. I wonder if this is going to leave the water permanently low. Like on the outside, too. Still high enough that it can stop me from getting a running start, but no matter. And there's the last Metroid. Perfect. And that's the south of the pumping station. Awesome. We are actually going to backtrack to see if there's any obvious way to get these items. There's the earthquake. There's the rocket pack. There's the crack in the ceiling, and there's the rocket pack. So, I'm not sure how to get this next one. It's high up. Probably a pathway, can't see my finger, straight through somehow. Maybe with the door over here. I would want to try to see if that's the case, so... There we go. Yep. Pathway straight over. In there. My mother once said, look with your eyes, not with your... start by looking with your brain, not with your eyes. And I think that's... very valid sentiment. Yay! Pumping station reactivated! And escape through the water main. Have we already been here? No. Why is that thing... One of these is going to be the real thing. Ah, the Varia suit. I wonder... This isn't usually the gravity suit, so presumably it doesn't help me walk in water any. But, reduced damage, I'll take it. Effectively doubles my health, so I have no problem with that. Also makes me look like classic Sans. Despite not being her most powerful suit, it is her most iconic. Does not help me run in water. No matter, let's just get out of here. So, thus far, nixed about 13 to 15-ish, I think. I don't remember how many Metroids the game started with. I think it was 50-something. And we're down to 3 or something, so 10 to 15 probably. Down. This is now unlocked. Any use of there being no water here? No. But with the earthquake having passed, we're probably safe to go to the eastern area and delve deeper into the planet. So, on the one hand, I do not like earthquakes. It reminds me of Metroid Fusion, where the game would tell you you are now approved to explore this next section of the map. Where I kind of like that being 100% down to Samus's mobility. On the other hand, I don't really have a problem with the earthquake because it tells me where, you know, it is still opening large enough sections of map that I am trying to figure things out as I go, as opposed to just having spoon-fed for me the game. The challenge is most definitely what do I do next and how do I do it, not oh, I can't kill this bad guy because he's too hard for me. I'm pretty sure there used to be lava in this cavern. And with that lava gone, yup, we can now freely explore more. And we're definitely going deeper than we were before. No Metroids in this area. I know that there's probably bonuses that I'm leaving behind because there were definitely low jump areas, or areas in the dark blue that I needed to hide them for. But I'm okay with that. I'm kind of just moving on at this point. Where is it? I've got no idea where this one is. Ten Metroids detected. Alright. So finishing this area is going to take literally a quarter of the remaining Metroids out of the planet, which is excellent. 100 rockets, 4 health packs. Fresh save. I was gonna say this whole place smacks of needing the speed, but... So, that symbol of the chevron means you need the speed booster. To get the speed booster, I've got to keep exploring. And I have a problem with that. And now for the hardest part of the entire game that I've done so far. Or maybe not. Maybe I just don't remember where I am. Anyway, rocket pack is rocket pack, so that's good. Doing okay. Drop down. Where the heck are we? I remember this being one of the hardest boss fights that I've done so far, so I'm going to see if there's a save point nearby before I jump into it. Clearly I have no way out of this chamber once I've entered it, so... Nope. There goes the boss fight. So this is the space jump. It gives you infinite jump. It is one of the best mobility items you're going to get. Not counting the screw attack, it's one of the penultimate items in every Metroid game usually. But they're going to make me earn it. I'm just trying to learn its attack pattern right now. I accept that I'm probably going to lose the first round. Controller would actually make this easier, I think. health tank regained. Missed. I was really trying to pop some of those blue funnels. I'm still hovering at roughly 100 health lost, which is fine. Probably. I have made an incomplete recovery. I have made a complete recovery. Ah! Okay, so we obviously had to finish it there. We have all of our missiles, we are 120 health down. This is about as good as it gets. Spikes are building. Alright, screw it, we've gotta go. Everything becomes harder when you have to fight him while flying! Ah! Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Rockets engaged. I made an almost full recovery off of that. That's awesome. Come on, come somewhere where I can shoot you. The spikes are very painful though. I don't want to land in them anymore. Okay, by focusing on recovery, that fight actually is a lot easier. My usual tactic of focusing on blowing the boss up as fast as possible made it much harder, I suppose. But, huzzah! That is a victory, and that is a victory that we were just going to take to the bank and let us fly out of here with the space jump, which we now have for maximal mobility! Oh, there's an item here that's just totally being ignored. Save. Down the hatch. Big ass Metroid, not even mildly afraid of you right now. A nice little hole to shoot from. My little foxhole. So one notion I had when playing this game initially, and I do still feel somewhat like this, is that items come a little bit fast. Like, I literally just got the space jump and you're already giving me another item. But the speed boost, but at the same time, that makes sense with the game being a smaller game. overall than, say, Super Metroid, because, again, you have to fit on a Game Boy Advance, or a Game Boy Original. Ah! I wonder if this is actually how it's meant to be done. Let's try it. So they've implemented the Metroid Fusion style Shine Spark, which is probably the best. Yep. Hidden secrets and Shine Spark tricks. Gotta love them. And the Metroid Fusion style one, you can resume uninterrupted speed boost, if you manage to hit an incline. Come on, I've definitely got nothing in there. I think I had it. How do you tell it to just do the Shine Spark? You can do it diagonally, but you can't do it horizontally? Whatevs, don't care anymore. Oh wait, I have to care. That's the way through. There we go. Oh, interesting. I can use the conveyor belt to build up the speed charge. That's pretty clever, actually. Oh, I don't care. Just let me through. Wait. Now I care. Where's the bonus? There it is. Now that we know, we can reach it. Missed. You know what? This is a long path. Let's figure out what the left is. If it's a save point. Nope, it's also a long path. I'll go left first, right second. Scary laser drill. I have the missiles, I'd rather use them. Yep, Metroid. Dead end, but Metroid, so... Maybe not so dead end? Having to time that with a bomb jump would be damn difficult. Okay, there's no way back that way? Okay, good. Sweet, 5 health packs. 40 Metroids left. And we are making good progress. Let's just see if we can't roll through here without much incident. Yep. Get hit once or twice, no big deal, as long as we keep moving. Long circuitous path. Interesting, there's a side entrance there. Whenever that happens, I always wonder if I would have had something different if I explored differently. You know, when you hit a fallible ground and you can't go back up. There's the other way in. The side entrance, if you will. But I'm not ready to go back just yet. We're gonna need to kill all of these things. In order to get the speed I need going. There's not enough space here to build up a speed charge. There is from here, assuming that there's no interruptions, which is a possibility. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those are green missiles. Those are super missiles. Okay, I'm losing health here unnecessarily, because none of this even matters. What I need to do is come in here from the outside, break the speed blocks, clear the room, figure out where the speed is needed, and then use it. So let's do it that way. Come here from the outside. I've cleared enough blocks that I can get a speed start in this room now if I need to. Oh, they regenerate? Oh, hell no. Alright, we're figuring this puzzle out some other time. It's taking too long. If it proves to be the only way forward, obviously I'll come back for it. This felt Metroid chambery until I saw enemies. It is rather earthquake removal-y. Okay. Scary to fight while standing in lava, but gets the job done, gets the job done. I'm not big on killing things that don't need to be killed, in this game at least. What the heck? Conveyor belt twister. Oh, I remember this segment from my other playthrough. It's very cool. So what you do is, you are now using Samus over there to pilot a spider bot. And there's a giant stack of super missiles. So you use those super missiles to clear pathways. Unfortunately, there's obstacles in your way. Not sure how I'm gonna get past that one. Oh, I may not need to. Okay, I'm gonna need to get the spiderling all the way up there next. Let's see if this is even remotely possible. Oh, there's also plan B, which is to see if Samus can pick up some of these giant stack of super missiles. That cutter is pretty high, as long as it doesn't move. Nope! Okay, I made a miscalculation on that jump. But I should be okay. I think I can do this. All I have to do is get past the pounders. Close enough. Let's see if there's another obstacle deeper down. I really need to save and get my health back. Ooh. Super missile. 5x damage. And of course they conveniently position you in place where the only way out is a super missile. This tube does not spawn enemies, so that's fine. And we're good. Super missiles of course opens up doors for us. Literally. So, not gonna lie to you, I really don't want to repeat that segment, so I'm hoping I make it all the way to the save point. Unmolested! This area was much safer to work through. Saved! Alright, I think I'm going to end my playthrough video for here for the time being. This is a pretty good run so far. I'm obviously not speedrunning it, so I can't say how I'm doing relative to, you know, speedrun times or anything. But I am going to try and at least compare with what my other run did. So far, 38% completion versus 39% completion, and about 20 minutes faster, give or take. So, you know, making good time. I hope you all are enjoying watching this. I intend to continue making vids and completing this run at some point. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time!